you got yourself a winner when 5 people cover your song within 5 years of it being out, and they all go pretty big. That's pretty good, man. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, and we are back with Mr. Leon Russel once again. It's been about a month, maybe a month and a half, so it's due time for another Russel video. We're doing 2 tracks courtesy of our patron Shirley, so thank you as always, Shirley. I appreciate your support. I really, really do. We're gonna be listening to Stranger in a Strange Land, which is from his 2nd album, and then This Masquerade, which is from his 3rd album. That one's Carney. I think, what's the 2nd one called? Here we go. Leon Russel and the, what was it? Leon Russel and the Shelter People. That's pretty cool. That's a cool name, man. That one came out in 1971, as I say, you know, the musical mecca. The one of the best years ever for music. And then the next one's from 1972, so still a good year. We've done, I think, like 3 or 4 Leon Russel videos now. I'll link them up in the corner throughout the video, maybe towards the end if you want to go watch those afterwards. I really enjoy his music, you know, and I've heard other stuff with him involved too, you know, him playing piano and singing, and he's just a great artist overall, man. Everything I've heard from him is quality, you know, that's the word that comes to mind, seriously. And he's a hell of a piano player, so let's go. If you want to subscribe to help brother out, click that icon right below my face, and if you leave a comment and watch it all the way to the end too, we'll be square. Alright, here we go. Stranger in a Strange Land by Leon Russel. 3, 2, 1, go. Soul, bro. Hell yeah. Whoa. I'm in a strange land. I like the snare hit with the tambourine, that's cool. I love that.
Well, I don't exactly know what's going on in the world today. I don't know what there is to say about the way the people are treating each other. But not like brothers. Lead us, take us far away from ecology.
Talk to him, Leon. Gotta come together, man. Stop fighting. Yes. Stop racing towards oblivion. Oh, such a sad, sad state we're in. And that's the thing. Do you recognize
singing children.
He was just spitting.
Whoa, sing it one more time, we didn't hear you.
Wow. It's a good message for today. Day of premiere if you're watching. Gotta let all that bullshit stop dividing us, man. They don't love us. Fuck them. We ourselves, right? All that division, throw it out the door, bro. We're all one human race. This Masquerade. And I've heard the George Benson cover, so should be interesting to hear the original.
Are we really happy with this lonely game we play? Looking for words to say, searching but not finding understanding anyway. We're lost in this masquerade.
That is smooth, bro.
Both afraid to say we're just too far away
I'm sorry, babe.
from
Music.
being close together from the start. We tried to talk it over, but the words got in the way.
That's the truth right
We're
there.
lost inside this lonely game we play.
So true, bro.
Thoughts of leaving disappear every time I see your eyes. No matter how hard I try to understand the reason that we carry on this way. We're lost in a masquerade.
Oh, he says that. Masquerade. That's awesome. That is beautiful.
We could just start over, but it's oh so hard to do when you're lost in a masquerade.
That was such an interesting take on that. I mean, I know it's the original, but I heard the George Benson one first, so it's interesting to hear the similarities and the differences in those two. That was a way, I don't know, there's almost more soul in the Leon Russell version. I don't know if it's just because it's the original or what, but I know there's like a few different versions. I think it said the Carpenters even did a version, so I don't know, man. That was it kind of just reaches down into your soul, you know what I mean? Like, it's very moody, but you can feel it, you know? Like, that song, I don't know, just the atmosphere of it alone it's just dripping with that I'm sorry babe energy, you know? It's one of those songs, you know? And then you already know what happens after that. Well, hopefully, you know? That first track, though, man, that was such a needed track on today that, you know, that I had no idea, you know what I'm saying? I don't listen to these beforehand, so I don't know, but I think that's perfect that it worked out that way, that I picked that to do today. It's something we all need to hear, that we're all just one person, basically. Just imagine that. We're all just one person split up into like 5 billion parts, you know what I'm saying? Just imagine it like that, you know? And all together we all have that unified consciousness. You know, they don't talk about that much anymore. I don't know why, but it's very true, especially with the internet too. The internet is just like I always say, it's like it's just technology in general. It's usually imitation of what nature already does naturally. And it's usually a cheap imitation. And the internet, I think, is the same way. We already, I think, are all connected on some kind of strange level that we don't understand. I think that's why, you know, the dreams happen with certain things. And I don't know, it gets kind of out there with things. And, you know, I've been reining it in on the out there topics just because I don't know if that's why I'm in the doghouse and the algorithm. So I've been trying to lay off the, you know what, talk and such. But, you know, it is what it is. But, that first track, and we all need to just get over all the crap we have against each other, because people are petty to begin with, but some of the stuff, I don't know, man, like, when especially you just involve the politics and things, like, it just makes everything so divisive. And that's why when I was growing up, you didn't talk about it. I remember that, and my parents didn't talk about it. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just something you kept to yourself, you know? And now it's just too in your face. It's in social media. It's on YouTube. It's everywhere. There's nowhere you can run, and there's nowhere you can hide, because they're going to find you and you're going to vote. Click this button, you know, or fill out this ballot, you know? They like run and chase you down. You're trying to escape, and it's like, vote. That's what it feels like, you know? And I don't know, man. Like, obviously, I'm not going to get into it. It don't really matter. But, you know, like, it's just something that people get so bent out of shape over. And obviously, running our government, it's very important, you know? But people really, like, will cut off family members. They will stop talking to friends of years just for, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy, man. Like, that's absolutely crazy. And I think that just shows how well they've done a job, like a good job at dividing everybody. Like, they really have. They've done divide and conquer, man. And I feel like it's exterior forces doing it too. It's also coming from whatever, but I think there's other forces at play too. And I just wish everyone just leave it at the door. Like, I'm glad, like, I love this channel because everyone does a really good job of doing that, and I appreciate that, you know? And I know today's a very, you know, what's the word? It's a very consequential and very, conflicted kind of topic, you know? So that's why I stray away from it. But I just think that song was a great reminder to everybody that no matter what, we're all just humans, and we're all brothers and sisters, and we all need to get the fuck along, man. Just get along. Who cares? Like, hate each other, like, don't like each other over football teams or something. Like, come on, man. Like, don't let that work. Anything but politics. Come on, man. All right. So for the first track, that was on the album Leon Russel and the Shelter People, 1971. Like I said, it was Leon Russell on lead vocals, piano, organ, and guitar. Don Preston on guitar and backing vocals. Joey Cooper on guitar. No Clapton on this one. John Galley on organ. Carl Radel on the bass, killing it in that first track, man. He was killer. So was Chuck Blackwell on drums, man. They were, that's 2 videos in a row now for me that just the rhythm section has been dominant, bro. Like, that first song was great, man, especially with the keys, too, with Leon. No Jim Keltner, so And that's everybody. Produced by Leon Russell. Man, he was already doing that. He did a cover of Beware of Darkness by George Harrison. I know they were buddies. He did a cover of It Takes a Lot to Laugh. It Takes a Train to Cry, too. And The Hard Rain's Gonna Fall. 2 Dylan covers. Good for you, Leon. He knows his stuff, right? That's awesome. I think his vocals are really, really good in that first track. They were good in this Masquerade as well, but I kind of liked more in the first one. The second one, that's like I don't know, the whole atmosphere with his vocals and the keys. It's just sort of, I don't know. It sets the mood and the story up perfectly of what's going on. You already know what's up, man. That's a sexy time song for sure. Good job, Leon. It got covered by George Benson, and he he did great with it too, man. I love that song. But yeah, that first one I think it would be my favorite out of the 2. And that's what was his name? Sorry, not Carl Radle. Oh yeah, Carl Radle. Yeah, Carl Radle and Chuck Blackwell absolutely killed her, man. So for the second one, it was the B-side for his hit single Tightrope, this Masquerade. It was the B-side of the Carpenter single Please Mr. Postman as well. It was also recorded by George Benson in 1976 from his album Breezin'. There's 2 other ones too. It's just crazy, man. Like what a prolific like songwriter that it got covered by so many different people, man. Like that's so awesome, man. So for Carney, I'll just say this. Leon Russell, vocals, guitar, bass guitar, piano. Don Preston on guitar and vocals. Joey Cooper, guitar. Carl Radle on bass. Chuck Blackwell on drums. And John Galley on the Hammond organ for the second song. There you go. Yeah, I definitely would say the piano and his vocals overall are my favorite, but that rhythm section in the first song was freaking killer too, man. That was great. That's an instant playlist song. But that second one, honestly, it I don't know, it kind of stirred up some feelings in me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, and not even like that. Kind of like that, but you know, it's strange, man. Like both the past 2 videos I've done, it's just sort of unlodged these memories that were, I guess, you know, just stuck there. You know, now they're floating around up there in my with the 2 brain cells that are still functioning. You know, and I'm like, huh, what's going on here? What's this thing? You know, it's just interesting. But thank you, Shirley. That was great, and it was a much needed track for today. And I think I'll leave it at that. Thank you for watching, guys. That was excellent. Leon Russell never disappoints. And neither do you guys. Leave me a comment with another Leon Russell track to do. There should be a pinned comment at the top. You can leave it there. See you later. Don't ever forget that you guys are the ones that keep this ship running, and I am so grateful for all of you guys. Join the $30 tier or up in our Patreon, and you get 2 to 1, I'll say, free requests a month. It all depends on the time limit. You see the rules when you join. There's also a PayPal as well in the description if you want to send a tip or request in that way. And like I always say, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully.